Clic, mort. Ça tue, ça blesse, ça flingue. Aïe, 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 mort. Gazo. Clic, mort. Ça tue, ça blesse, ça flingue. Aïe, 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 mort. Gazo.
Say 1 to the 2 to the and then a 3 to the 4 and what up, Gail?
Hey.
What's populating?
How are you? What page are we on Facebook?
Yours?
Mm-mm.
Uh-huh.
Okay, it ain't. Okay, maybe it's my Wi-Fi. Okay, I just want to make sure I can pin the topic there.
Oh yeah.
It's not showing on my end, but yeah. Oh, there we go.
We on H to the B.
It's delayed as heck. It's just now showing the theme music.
What?
Yeah, there we go. Hi, everybody. Sorry for the delay. I had family emergency. Levannon had to do some stuff, so
I had an emergency too.
Yeah. He had a home emergency, huh?
Yeah, won't he do it?
Yeah.
Yes. What's up, everybody?
Thank you guys for coming in. Welcome to another edition of Living Room. Forgive me, y'all. I have not eaten all day, and I have to eat before I be on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And we don't need that.
We definitely don't need that. So
definitely
I'm excited to talk about tonight's topic. But before we do, how was it's just Friday. How's your week?
The week, you know what? This week has been like a roller coaster week.
Oh man, everybody's going through it.
Dang, this week was a roller coaster week. It was cool up until what was that, Wednesday?
Yeah.
Was it Wednesday?
I believe so.
Man, I had a very, very serious sit down with myself on Wednesday night, man. Yeah. And it rarely happens that way, but sometimes I just got to take time and just, be real with myself. So I had some time here Wednesday, had your boy in stitches, boy. I was over here bent over, just leaning, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Your boy had to sit with his feelings for a little bit, but I mean, it was cool for the most part, but yeah, that was definitely a much needed moment. Didn't see it coming either. Didn't see it coming. It snuck up on me.
It'll hit you out of nowhere. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. What's up, Sharon? Yeah.
Hey, Sharon. Hey, y'all. Thank y'all for all coming in. But yeah, everybody has those moments. Even superheroes have a bad day.
Yeah, straight up.
What was crazy is I didn't really know how to handle it.
Listen.
I didn't.
Heather said, how you got till
I think it was 9:06 or 10.
9:06, something like that. She said, if I ain't heard from you by 9:07, she was like, I'm in the car.
Yeah.
In the car. And I called her at 9:07, like, stand down.
And at 9:07, I was getting dressed. I was like, well,
yeah,
was en route because I don't know how to fix the fixer.
Yeah, shout out to the people, man. That was definitely on your boy's side trying to come and check on me. It was one of them. But you know what? It's cool, much needed. Sometimes we get so used to shelving how we feel and putting to the side, things that we might be dealing with just to kind of keep it pushing and just, sometimes you gotta have that release. And boy, was Wednesday a release, buddy.
Ooh. Yeah. It's but everyone has those days. Mm-hmm. It's just yes. It just was it's I didn't know how to handle it with you, right? Because you are the fixer. You are Superman, Spider-Man, and Batman put together. So I didn't know what to do. I'm like, okay, yeah. It was a lot, but we laughed that thing on out and we listened.
Hey,
I was teary-eyed before I even heard from you.
Ooh, listen, what's up, Akila? What's up, the Dove thing on YouTube? But
hey,
everybody, man, it was definitely, it was needed. The aftermath, when we were able to laugh and just kind of, it was needed because it was one of them situations where I couldn't even fight back the tears. Boy, your boy was over here. Oh man, it was real. But again, much needed. Shout out to the village. You know what I'm saying? They looked out for your boy for the one time.
For sure. We was right there by your side.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about y'all. We sleep on the phone. Trying to listen. But I was en route. But yeah, we all have those moments. So don't. I just, I'm glad that I was able to be there for you. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I'm like, because I know how you are about that. Even.
Mm-hmm.
You declined my call. I said, "Oh, he gonna play games, huh?" You think shit's sweet? You
but
think shit's sweet?
I text you though. I was like,
Yeah,
hey,
you did. I said, Brie, I didn't get through. I'm getting dressed. I think this nigga's ill. He thinks shit's sweet.
You think you tough?
You think you tough?
Yes, say. What's up, Bree? Yeah.
Hey, Bree, how are you? Yeah, so we
Miss
all have
Cheryl.
those moments. Hey, Miss Cheryl, how are you, honey bunny?
Indeed. But yeah. How about you? How was your week?
It wasn't emotional, just kind of dealing with kids and those issues and parenting. But
Yeah.
outside of that, God is good. I can't even complain if I wanted to. I'm trying to think. I can't even think of nothing that just was, outside of really your thing was the focal point of the week, just making sure you were at a good mental space. But
yeah.
outside of that,
Indeed.
my perm took. So yeah, I'm good. I ain't got nothing else. Yeah. I'm sorry I'm smacking y'all. I'm hungry.
My perm took.
My perm took, and God is good, huh?
Yes, indeed, man. Shout out to the living room. What's up, y'all?
Yeah.
What's up?
If you don't, the guys already know. We'll probably say it 1,000 more times. Make sure y'all get tickets for one night only.
Absolutely. And we got physical tickets, man. Listen, on top of being online, we got physical tickets. So y'all ain't got no excuse. Even if you ain't coming, buy a ticket.
We're gonna be out peddling tickets, huh?
You know what I'm saying? Bring out the inner drug dealer, but we gotta be ticket pushing. You know what I'm saying?
Take it old school.
Indeed. What's up, Brick?
But yeah, outside of that, what's today? It just seems like it's not Friday.
It doesn't. It doesn't seem like Friday. It seems like something else. It seems like something else. Something else. But yeah, tonight's topic, man, it's a good one.
I think I pinned it in the comments.
Yep, independent, but I'm secretly wanting more. Independent, but secretly wanting more.
That's good stuff. I got a couple of notes. What you got, sir?
Oh, Shanda.
You want me to start or you got it?
You can, go. I mean, you're always throwing it to me. You kick it off for the one time. Get on down.
So on one level, being independent, of course, means being self-sufficient, not relying on nobody else. But and that's a really good strength. But underneath that wanting more, often it kind of points to a need of independence alone. Hey, President, independence alone doesn't fulfill.
No, it doesn't.
Things like a deeper connection, support, image. Like there are things that just being INDEP, it sound good. It sound good.
It do until you sit with it.
Until you at home at night with your thoughts.
Did nobody tell me tonight's topic?
No, I just got it, Britt. I literally just got it.
Said, did nobody tell me tonight's topic was about me? Let me log off.
It's in the
What's up?
It in the chat though.
Yep.
How are you, Gage? How was your week?
My week is still going, but positive. Definitely keeping it positive.
Indeed. You know, that independence, man, it'll get you, right? It'll get you. And to be honest, that was part of my thing on Wednesday. Like again, I've me personally, just me, I've been so accustomed to over the years, again, just shelving how I feel for the betterment of the world per se. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just keep it moving. Everybody got their own problems. You know what? I'm gonna just keep it moving, put mine to the side. Let's keep it going. And again, it'll sneak up on you. Yeah. So part of what I was kind of going through Wednesday, a fraction of it had to deal with being independent because I really am, but also wanting more. Like being independent is not self-sustaining. Like it doesn't sustain you long. It'll get you by, but ultimately everybody wants to. I heard this. I can't remember where I heard it from. Like success is nothing without somebody to share it with. I think it was on Martin. One to love. Yeah, I think it was on Martin. And that was part of it. Like I'm getting older. Like in June, I will be 45. Yeah. And you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm getting up there. So it's kind of like that was part of it. Like, man, have I, found the love that I want or need? It like all of that stuff was it was all playing like, dude, you're really getting older. You know what I'm saying? You're a halfway decent individual. Like what does a success look like for you moving forward? Are you cool being by yourself? Yes, I'm cool being by myself. But do I want to have companionship? Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd be lying if I say I didn't. So that just kind of played into it, you know, in addition to some other things that was going on in my head, but that was part of it. That independence is a good shell. But once you peel that shell back, like, and have to really sit with the reality, like, this is where you are. Are you happy where you are?
Yeah.
And could you be where you are for the rest of your life and be happy? Negative.
That's good stuff.
Yeah.
So let me catch you up really quick, Gage. Levan, he had a bat signal a while, but it was facing towards away from the living room. And my spidey senses went off, and that's really what happened. His bat signal went off, but it was pointed the wrong direction.
Yeah.
So
it
when
wasn't
I
pointed
became
at Gotham.
abreast,
It was pointed at you know, Smallville.
Yeah.
yeah. So, but my went off, and I said, literally, if I don't hear from you by 9:06, I am en route.
Yeah, straight
Hey,
up.
let's talk about it.
Straight
I
up.
was,
Yeah, it was
no bra on, just was en route. About to be en route.
Yeah.
Stop being shy and talk to the ladies, Bucko.
It was real. Like, I'm telling you, I have my own individual isolated view of, like, even when it comes to just like dating here is like, so, in my opinion, it's so cooked. It is so cooked. It's like, you know, everybody knows everybody. It just is. Everybody knows everybody. And you know,
it's the circles. I keep telling people it's the circles you affiliate yourself with. Whether you from Blue Springs, North Kansas City, Belton, or the city. If your circle is conducive to a certain type of music, a certain type of event, everybody's gonna know everybody. Now, if you affiliate yourself and you know, spread your horizon and your mind state to different areas, different things and things like that, you will see yourself finding different people who, you know what I'm saying, who don't even communicate with the other person. But when you affiliate with certain circles, it's guaranteed that those circles affiliate with the same people. So it's not that it's small, it's just that it's only a few places to go to get a certain type of vibe, certain type of energy, certain type of food, certain type of music, you know. So and that's where everybody end up knowing people from, just being 100.
Yeah. And it seemed like a lot of people are reading from the same playbooks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like if you talk to one person, you've talked to a majority of them. And it's kind of like, you know what I mean, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm okay. Like, you know, Heather,
that TikTok playbook. But I think a lot of people I think independency, I think a lot of people do it with being independent like they do everything else. They over exaggerate it. Because independent can be a good thing in the definition of it. It's just, you know, just the state of being free. From control, from relying on certain people, from influence, and from support. So it's a comfortable thing when you're free from influence of other people. When you're independent, you're moving forward. But when you use that independent as an excuse not to be involved with people, or because you're scared, or an excuse not to move forward with a relationship because you can't take accountability that you fucking up, and you just want to say, "Oh no, I'm independent. I don't need all that." Like that's where people blow it out of proportion at. To be honest, they use it as excuses.
Yeah, independence means a lot of different things to a lot of different people.
Absolutely.
But I'm gonna piggyback off what you said, Levan. I mean, basically, you know, like, everybody knows everybody. That's why this is just Heather. I'm not promoting this. I'm a huge advocate for dating outside of Kansas City. It's been, you know what I'm saying? I get the ups and downs, but for me, there's way more ups than there have been downs, in my opinion. When I go to St. Louis, I absolutely know nobody. I know maybe Miss Cheryl, no ID, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's just me. It just works for me. This is not for everybody. I promise you. But the couple that's getting married, I just put it together. He lives in Mississippi. Trish lives here. That it works for them. They get to miss each other. She ain't mess with this one. He ain't mess with that one. You know what I'm saying? Because we are older now, and so like you said, now you got your 60. You only got your 6902 or what? 6 lounge crowd of people. Your pizza place and your old folks.
Like 4 places.
So we all know each other. We all see each other. So but like Chris said, try new hobbies in places that you haven't been. That's very true.
And the interesting part is, like, 2 things. I've definitely taken Heather's model, if you will, you know what I'm saying, of broadening my horizons potentially outside of Kansas City. definitely have. And I think it has been like the experience has definitely been eye-opening just to kind of see what people are doing, thinking, saying, living outside of just the proximity of what people have going on here. And ultimately, like people say I run a strict program. It's not too strict. However, it's like, I mean, and no offense to nobody, I don't want a club girl. You know what I'm saying? I don't want a woman in the club. You know what I'm saying? I don't need a woman that's out every weekend. I don't need a woman that's out here getting drunk with her girlfriends all the time. That's like not my style of woman. And a lot of women are on that these days. And no slight to none of y'all. You know, everybody have their own opinion. Just like I have the ability to be at the house and chill. Everybody has their own idea. It's preference.
Definitely preference.
For
it's
sure.
a preference.
Yeah.
Like me, I have no problem dating within the city or out of the city. Like I've done both. I've done long distance relationship before and was monogamous within that long distance relationship. I've done, real relationship still within the city before. So I think it just depends on what, like you said, preference, what you're comfortable with as far as the trust, because trust plays a big part. Communication plays a big part. But yeah, and it's just, I mean, that just depends on the person. Now, we got to admit that there are some men and women who has ran through the city, which is why they don't want to date the city and choose to go somewhere else because you're not known in southern Missouri or in eastern Missouri or in, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be honest. You was a hoe here, you're gonna be a hoe there. Like, don't sit up here and say ain't nobody here to date because your name done been ran through the boxes.
You gotta be honest, have an honest conversation.
Yeah.
I don't fuck
you can date here.
Yeah, everybody.
Be real with yourself.
Yeah, all the ladies know your name, brother. Your
well,
name is
let's be real, because as a man, we know them, and I'm sure Heather, you know a few women. Like, you done ran through a lot of the teams, a lot of different circles in Kansas City, and then you want to try to be monogamous with a man, but the problem is you still will. I don't want to say backslide, but you'll still, mess with Johnny from the past, and he knows it. So now the man you with now thinking he got you on lock, but you damn well willing to creep with old boy around the corner, and it's too many people that know that. So now you uncomfortable with dating in the city. Like, come on now.
That was the story of my life. You talking to me, Gage.
Come on, man. Come on.
Yeah.
It wasn't shit for me to backslide and backpedal to that person.
Yeah,
I'm telling you. But Chris made a couple of good points. He said, even if you met her what if you met her in the club? It's a question to you, LaVandy. But if you that guy, that will slow you down a lot. So he's saying, what if you met a girl in the club? Would you date her?
See, the thing is, I'm not in the clubs though. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in the club, so I wouldn't. The likelihood of me meeting a woman in the club is slim to none because I don't do no club.
I think it's bro. Wherever he meet her at, she's got to go through a vetting process. So we've been to Juke before to support. So bro has been out, but he hasn't stayed. But let's say he meet a chick at the door and she look good and she has to have a vetting process. And that's where it comes down with Big Bro. His vetting process is strict. I'm not gonna waste my time, nor am I gonna waste your time. So it ain't, don't care where he meet her, he could lock her up and he'd be put her in handcuffs Tuesday, and by Friday he like, so I'm gonna go see what she talking about.
So the likelihood of LaVandy dating someone that he did meet in the club, she'd have to be a girl that just happened to be out with her friends, spared him on his same thing. If he find out that this is a regular thing for her, chances are he's probably not going to be as interested. I'm not saying it's impossible, because I do believe that there are things that LaVandy will kind of take into consideration, but you just get plastered every day. Probably not, but you like to hang out. You know what I'm saying? I'm
definitely not. I'm definitely not.
He said, if you I'm saying
she go there a lot. But then again, too, that is going to be a select group as well, because if a woman frequently goes out and she meets a dude and he like, you know what I'm saying, I really don't care for it. Some people will be like, okay, cool, I understand. Or somebody be like, boy, this is what I do. Take it or leave it.
At our age, let's be 100. What are you going out for? At our age, what are you going out for? What are you going out for, and what are you looking for? Not saying you can't. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, but you're going out for what reason? And in a relationship, you're looking for what in a relationship? Because you can't mix the two with people who ain't with that. So she could go out. So I know some women that went out, and I've dated a woman who was out all the time, and then when we got together, it slowed down. You know what I'm saying? Like she switched up her vibe, and then whenever she went out, we went out together. So it wasn't an all the time thing. So I mean, like I said, it depends on what are you going out for? You're going out to have a good time with your girls, which is understandable, but 4 days a week is not really understandable. And like you're getting paid, like it's a job. Like that's not at 40 plus.
Yeah.
Right.
Like that's not really the good thing to be in a relationship on, to be 100, but
and then too, we got so many avenues now where we meet people. Like going out ain't the only way. You know what I mean? Like,
ain't the only way.
A lot of relationships start on social media. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? Just that is an option as well. But as far as like me being out in the club and bumping into, and then too, you got to be realistic. I know some people who go to the club looking for Bishop T.D. Jakes. And the likelihood of you finding a prophet in the nightclub is very unlikely. You know what I mean?
What are you out here for?
Your expectations have to be realistic.
Yeah.
You can't be.
I don't want a man that smoke, but you in a cigar bar. What are we doing? What are we doing?
I ain't got no comment because they swear it's me. I ain't saying nothing.
Yep. So
what are you doing?
Listen, I ain't got nothing to say, y'all, ladies. Gentlemen.
So yes.
So he said, so you're your own enemy. A lot of great women are in the club. That's on a social setting to have fun and meet people. Majority of the women meet a guy she likes. She's not going to be going back a lot anyway.
A lot of great women are in the club, just like a lot of great women are locked up. A lot of great women are locked up.
Chris gonna be Chris. Chris, I feel exactly what you're saying. I ain't nullifying what you're saying like it, because it's the truth. A lot of great women go out. Choo Choo said, I'm dating a cat. Just ordered him.
But they great for the man that like a woman to go out. That's the thing, right? It's in the eye of the beholder as far as preference. She's awesome for that nigga. Like she ain't awesome for me. So you know what I'm saying?
It's just preference. It's just preference. But I see what Chris saying. Like if she's the club and kicking it and we together, you would think that would be at maybe moderation. Maybe we don't, because we're doing dates and stuff. There should be, unless like Gay said, that's y'all thing and y'all like to club. Do you ball out? So
find you a goer.
Y'all go out and hang out and have a good old time. But I see what both y'all saying.
Mm-hmm.
But don't find my cousin at the casino, and then 3 months down the line you mad because he gambled.
Yeah,
like that's what you was looking for. What are we doing?
Yeah.
Okay, so what about a stripper? Does she get that same grace?
Same grace. You same grace. You found her stripping. What makes you think she's gonna change unless you provide her an avenue to change? Like unless you provide her an avenue to change, why would she change and you met her like that? Why would you expect that?
It. Mm-hmm. LaVannon?
I
see your
face. I just can't see it. I couldn't see me dating somebody in that particular profession. Just me personally.
That's preference.
It's preference. It's preference. Yeah, I would prefer not to if I could help it. Now unless when she meet me, she feel the unction of the Holy Spirit and decide to want to put her clothes on right on stage.
Not on stage.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? She like, I quit. I found my man.
Like Candy from The Best Man.
There you go. Yeah.
That's my baby.
Yeah.
That's my baby.
Okay. I see it. I don't think it's a correlation.
That's Regina Hall.
A single woman going out being social. She wants to meet people and possibly date. She's going to meet people, and there are a lot of classy places too.
Indeed. Agreed.
I've never seen a classy club.
Right.
I've seen classy lounges. I've seen like
elevation. The Monarch Bar.
Monarch
you know what I'm saying?
Bar.
It's classy lounges,
I've
but
never seen a classy club.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the time, I don't know. So each his own.
Yeah, for sure.
So I believe.
But we agreeing, and I
don't
know
we all agree it's different.
What's uncomfortable. We agreeing. The woman could go out
at the gas station.
Yeah, the woman could go out and hang out all she wants to be social because she's a social butterfly and enjoy herself. She's just not going to enjoy herself with LaVannon. that's because that's not what
That
he's
won't be
looking
his.
for.
What we
Yeah.
doing today, he's never gonna
Yeah.
say, let's hit up the juke.
Yeah.
He's just never gonna say it.
Yeah, but like, baby, what you
No.
doing tonight? You want to go to old folks? Let's, you know what I'm saying? Let's go.
The way I would be falling out laughing.
Let's go.
And so what's funny is when LeBannon does appear after we drag him to everybody is like,
Mhm.
"Dang, it's a big old deal, y'all. Y'all should
Yeah.
be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a big old scene. It's annoying low key, but I want to be in the business. So when LeBannon enters in, they all hugging. Come on, LeBannon, let's show you. I want to get in the whole line too. Where we
I'll
going?
be like,
Yeah.
half
No,
lemonade,
hold on.
we get a half
Let's-
lemonade, half Sprite.
Let's walk you around. Half
I try to
lemonade,
walk
half
around
Sprite.
the fellas and gets kicked
They
out.
do.
Kicked out all the time.
Like somebody to remodel. Come on, Levanny, let me show you what these
Let me
couches
show you
over here.
around.
I
The
swear.
bathrooms back here.
Like,
Chris says he thinks that you are disqualifying women who go out and
He is. And you're right, Chris, because he don't want a woman to go out.
It's
that simple. It's that simple. He is definitely disqualifying the women that like to go out. Simple. It's that simple.
hey, he said I can't there'll be two good choices, and he was scared.
Oh,
I wasn't scared. Hey, trust me, them options, brother. We'll talk about it, Chris.
I know about the options.
First of all, Chris,
we'll talk about it.
Big
Hey.
Chris, bro.
One girlfriend, now he giving advice.
Right. He was on my heels about somebody that, hey, bro, you don't know like I know, bro. I'm trying to tell him.
Hey, Chris, Kevin
He
said
was on my heels like a big brother too, Levanny. I don't know what the wrong with you.
Hey, bro, listen. Hey, Chris is funny, man. Hey,
He really is funny in real life.
If y'all ain't met Chris, I swear to God, Chris is hilarious.
All right, okay. But no, Chris is a good guy. He's really, really funny. He's really funny, but he's fun to be around. But yeah, I get what he's saying. Like there are some decent women. Like you know what I'm saying. Let's say me and Brittany, we like to hang out every now and then, but most of the times I'm networking, celebrating.
Oh, for sure.
Or there's a reason. There's some sort of. I'm not. If I'm in their club, I'm checking the room, passing out a flyer, inviting them to something. There's always a purpose. Every time I go, I don't know how to turn that off. So yeah.
Straight
up. You don't. We supposed to meet up just for brunch. We supposed to meet up just for brunch. I don't know how work got involved into that, but it did.
Always.
With Heather,
worked its way in.
Heather would take every opportunity to work. Every opportunity. She could be like, girl, I'm in the hospital. As soon as she get there to check on you, she'd be like, okay, you stable now. So I was thinking,
what I was
thinking. The nurse is coming in. Chill.
Yeah, like I really need to work on turning it off. It's like OCD of work. Yeah.
It should be like, so also we ain't talking about work, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she good at that. We ain't talking about work. Okay.
No,
if we're not engaging, it's over.
No, Gage. We went out to eat to Chili's. I brings the whole.
Heather
stack.
Heather got a 3-ring binder. You know, she got a 3-ring binder. She got profiles and pictures. She like, oh, so we can't. No, I'm trying to get me some honey Chipotle chicken crispers. Okay, I'm trying to eat.
Gage, I'm talking about
crazy.
It's all good.
It is. But chances are LeVannon, not to say that if he's at a club for whatever event, like if it's a living room, something, he'll meet a young lady. I don't think he's saying fuck everybody in the club. I don't think he's saying that.
Not at all. Not at all.
It's just not, it wouldn't be his preference as like hanging out and stuff.
Yeah.
Period. I know that I am. Him said I'm a sweetheart, and I am.
Oh, stop it. What's up, Miss Nicole? What's up, Miss Nicole?
I am. But I do have a question that came from someone that wanted to ask us.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Hold on, let me go to it. It is so it's about a safe space. Okay, so at the very bottom. Oh, I was already there. Can you create a safe space for your significant other? And what does that look like for you?
Ooh. Go ahead, Gage. You look like you're
so if you're watching, we're answering their question.
Can you create it? So you definitely can. Are you willing to? You absolutely can, but are you willing to? I dated me and the woman that I was with, we had a thing like I'm gonna put my friend hat on because we were friends first. We was friends first. So whenever it was a situation that she was uncomfortable to talk about as her man, she would like, hey, I just need you to put your friend hat on. Can I speak to you as a friend? And just out of respect for our friendship and relationship, I was definitely matching that energy. Like, absolutely. So the response I would give her would not be a judgmental response as your man, but an honest response as the friend. And, you know, that definitely worked. It works as long as you make it work. Absolutely.
Okay. LaVanny?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll go last.
Yeah, I think it's all about yes, you can, but will you? And you can't call a safe space a space where you want them to be completely open and honest, and then you start picking apart what they tell you.
Yeah, even if it's about you, huh?
Yeah, that's not a safe space.
Yeah,
it's not a safe space. There have been times where I'm like, okay, listen, tell me what it is that you have a problem with when it comes to me. Even if I want to defend myself, I don't, because you know, I just recently had a conversation with somebody, and it was like, listen, I felt like you did X, Y, and Z, and I didn't like it. I'm like, and in my mind, I'm like, no, I didn't. But you know what? I'm just like, you know what? Let me listen to somebody else's vantage point, because all I have is my own. All I have is my own. When I'm talking to you and I'm expressing my point, all I hear is my point. So let me listen to what you got to say. So yes.
Now we got to be honest with that safe place too. A lot of people, you think a safe place is I can speak to you about anything in the world, and you are not going to respond in a way that's going to hurt my feelings or hurt me. That is false. That is false. You have to. You're dealing with a human who's emotional, and if it's pertaining to them, every human gets defensive when they get attacked. That's just period. So you cannot think that you have to know your partner. Sometimes to say, yeah, I have a safe place to talk, safe space to talk to my partner about things. There are still things that you cannot talk to your partner solo with. There's still things about, you know, you have to bring in an outside person that you both trust to make that topic go as smoothly as it needs to go. But you have to know your partner. So stop thinking just because we have a safe place, I can just dump everything on you and not expect anything in return. Or stop thinking that because what you're trying to speak about, you would think that in a safe place, I should be able to say it. That could be the topic that you can't really speak to your partner about without getting a response. So you just have to know your partner as well, instead of just thinking a safe space is literally, I can say anything. You definitely have to know your partner.
And lastly, I will say, like, I've been in places where, okay, inside this safe space, in this particular time that you want to talk, you want to speak, A, do you want me to just listen and hear you out? Or B, do you want me to listen to you and then respond to what it is that you're saying? Like, now, if you want me to listen to you and hear you out and you need to get this off, I'm 100% for it.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Now we may have to have a conversation later on about the content of said conversation. But if you want me to listen right now so you can get it off without interruption, trust me, I'll do it. So it you know what I'm saying? It becomes what you guys make it. But yes, you can. It can happen.
Okay.
And stop thinking you can communicate to your partner things and not expect a change in action. Like that's just false. That's just false. If you communicate to your partner some things that are behind their back, some things that they didn't know about you, and you want to have that safe space to let them know that, but expect that they're going to look at you different depending on what that is. That's life. That's just life. And you run that risk of providing it without that support team, without a counselor, without a pastor, without somebody that can help you work through it. You run that risk. So, but stop thinking that I told you that I fucked my ex-husband and the pastor and da-da-da-da. Now you looking at me different. Yes, bitch, I'm looking at you different. And it's vice versa. The man too. I told you I messed with the girl who claimed to be my cousin and her sister and her mama. Now you looking at me different. Yes, nigga. Yeah. Because you're friends with my best friend. They're gonna look at you different.
And it'll be gaslighting if you try to make that the thing. I mean, I'm honest with you, and you trying to I was being honest. Yeah, you told me
I was being honest.
Yeah.
You told me
you just told me you had a side relationship with your babysitter, and you think I'm comfortable having another babysitter in here in your come on now, bro.
Yeah. At least he was honest.
At least he was honest.
There are some women who think like that, like, well, at least he was honest and shit. So
and
I'm gonna say
it's good to be honest, but hold to your boundaries. It's good that thank you for being honest. Now I'm gonna quit fucking with you like this. And I thank you for being honest, but I'm gonna just have to back up from you. That's
yeah,
straight up.
So I was under my own impression that I had been providing a safe space for somebody. I thought by saying, "Dang, you can't talk to me about nothing. Oh, you so shut off. You so closed." I thought that was me providing a safe space when all they wanted was, "Hey, I know how was your day? Well, if you want to talk about anything, just let me know. I'm here." That's simple. So what I was
So you
when I
was
was
digging.
told, I was told that I was making it being forced and not genuine.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
now that this happened today, so what they prefer is check-ins every week. Just hey, just checking on your mental. How are you? So I put a calendar reminder in my phone because I am so busy to check on this person, even if it's clockwork. You know what I'm saying? To say, hey, just checking on your mental, your financial, your whatever it is, just checking in is how they like to be. That's their safe space. Because you know what I'm saying, I'm not in their physical space, so that's not the issue. It's I had a long day at work, and I know you be doing this, and that, and I don't check in. I don't. I'm gonna be honest. I'll be like, dang, why you didn't tell me yesterday? I was here.
Yeah, I'm
I
definitely
can
one
be
of
a
those
little
guys too.
rah, but I mean,
I'm one of those guys that irritates me low key. How was your day today? How was work? Like, shut the fuck up. Like, it was work, bro. Like, it was work.
Okay, so what is the harm in asking that though?
A job ain't
It's
nothing
not.
but work.
That's where I have to check myself. There's absolutely no harm in asking it. It's just not my vibe. It's irritating to me, but I know it's coming from a genuine place. Every woman that has done that, whether it be family, friends, or relationship, that it's been genuine. Hey, I just want to make conversation with you. You know what's going on, and I'm just like, shut the fuck up. I don't. It was work, motherfucker. What do you want? Like, it was work.
A job ain't nothing but work.
Yeah. Now, see, I'm definitely a communicating person. So if something happens or something's worth speaking about,
I'll talk to you about
I'm on it. Yeah, I'm on it. But for you to ask me, I'm just like, what the fuck do you want?
Yeah. Straight up. What's up, Aisha? I see you, Aisha. But yeah, safe spaces have to be created and not commanded.
Yep.
Like they have to be created, not commanded. You can't.
And I think that's what I was doing.
Yeah, you was trying to force it.
And I ain't getting mad, y'all. I'm talking about storming off, leaving, hitting the highway mad.
I'm weak.
Hitting the highway.
Oh yeah, I'm very dramatic. I'm making a dramatic exit.
And that's kind of like even whether the relationship be platonic or otherwise. I'm always like, I'm gonna tell you who I am. You don't have to take me at my word of who I am, but I'm going to tell you who I am. And then over time, I'm going to show you who I am at the same time. Yeah. So I want you to hear who I am. And then I want you to be able to correlate my actions later on with who I told you I was anyway. So yeah, like I try to leave that door open. Like she said, just open the door, leave it open and allow them. Yeah. So
but that's all about communication, because had we not had that conversation, I would have continued to be, why you can't tell me? Why you know I'm telling you, and in my mind, I'm thinking I'm providing a safe space. And it's doing exactly that. It's been doing exactly that. It's been doing exactly that. And I'm you know me, he knows I'm coming from a good place, but it just seemed, I'm trying to tell you, it was an eye opener. But I'm glad that he was able to tell me that. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, Heather, let me just tell you, I know that you got this podcast and y'all think you got all the answers, but your safe space is a little aggressive.
Oh, listen, somebody told me one time, they said, listen, I'm not your podcast audience. I'm not your podcast audience.
Y'all be with the podcast.
I said, boy, they be taking podcast
lows.
They said, listen, I ain't your podcast audience, and you don't have all the answers. And the interesting part is, contrary to popular belief, look at me, huh? Even though we get on here and we have a lot of interesting conversations. One thing about Lavandin Darrell Darks is I never ever tried to act like I had all the answers. I can tell you exactly what my life experiences are and what you might not need to do, and just things that I've learned over time, but I've never positioned myself or postured myself like I have all the answers. So in a way, I think they may have been projecting, but you know what I'm saying? I don't try to act like I'm perfect.
I think it's because, you know, I get it all the time. And it's I don't want to say it's the arrogance that we have. It's the comfort level that we have to not make it an issue or not show or display our issues. But that's because we have a safe place where when we do have issues, we have a circle that we can talk to them about it. That's going to hold us accountable. So when you see us in the public or out and about, you're not seeing our issues or our problems. That's just 100. Secondly, I don't say have all the answers, but I got the cheat sheet.
Yeah.
Because all it is being accountable for everything and anything you do. Yes. Staying true to yourself and the people around you, and understanding the consequences of your actions. And if you're comfortable with them, you're comfortable with them. And the last thing is everybody got preference, as long as you're comfortable doing what you want to do. And it's easy. So when you come to me with an issue and I'll be like, hey, all you gotta do is A, B, and C. You ain't got all the answers. You had the answers. You chose not to fucking use the open book test. You chose to guess.
Indeed.
You chose to put C when you knew the answer was A.
Yeah, listen.
Now you mad at me because I'm saying you knew the answer was A.
I don't have listen, I got the cookbook. I don't memorize all the recipes.
We got the cookbook.
I don't remember all the recipes.
I want to read
we got the
comment. Rico said,
one
thing about Sheriff is he listens, he's very humble. When he wants to give a strong opinion or his advice, but never makes anyone feel he knows it all. This is a fact.
Right.
And I'm so whoever said it, au contraire, mon frere, I think that people think because we have a podcast, we have the answers. No, we have the questions.
Yeah.
Let me be very clear. That's it.
Yeah.
I get on here I don't mind being the big dummy of the show. I don't know. Talk to me like a dummy. I'll say it to anybody.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have the answers. We have the questions.
And we just have conversations about it.
Yeah.
I mean, and if you dig down deep into the show, period, just being 100, we are some of the questions that you're having issues with, we've been through it before. The same thing. We most likely have been through it. So what we speak about is where we fucked up at and where we fixed it at. And that's what we speak on. Now your situation, we ain't saying my answer is your answer. Yeah. I'm just letting you know I've been through it and this is how I got through it. Now if you get mad,
this was my process. Yeah.
This was my process through it.
Yeah.
Chris said some people are just weak and suckers.
Hey man,
it's so annoying. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I can tell you don't put that knife in that don't put the knife in that wall socket. You're gonna shock the heck out your dumb self.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that don't mean I have all the answers. Now I have the answer to that because I've done it before. I've stuck a fork in in a socket. I know not to do it. So
I tell them all day I got the cheat sheet.
Yeah, me telling you not to do it mean I got all the answers. I can keep you from dying, idiot.
But we been and talked. Hey, you think I should, or does it sound right? We don't have the answers. We just have questions, and I don't know. Let me find out for you. So I don't want people to ever think that because we have a platform that we have all the answers.
Yeah,
that is not what I'm trying to convey at all.
No, we ain't know it all.
Because in life, there's no true answer because everybody is so different. Preferences are different. Individuality is different. So there's no right answer. That's why I said if you understand the consequences of your actions and you take accountability, then what are we talking about? Be comfortable with what you did.
Yeah.
Say it with your chest out.
Yeah.
This is that simple.
Yeah. Even when it comes to cheating, we have three different opinions. LeVan thinks it's anything outside of their agreement. Gage think if I told you it ain't cheating.
It ain't cheating. You can ask me 1,000 times and I'm gonna tell you exactly what I told you the first time.
So it ain't cheating. And I think it's anything that you won't do in front of me. Same. We get to the same space, just different lanes.
Yeah. You are crazy, bro.
That's why he laughing, y'all, because it's true.
I definitely do. If you ask your partner, male or female, ladies, if you ask your man for some type of intimacy, some type of attention or anything, and you respectfully ask him and he's giving you multiple times, no, actually, daddy, no, I'm not doing it. Get out of my face. When you go somewhere else to get just that, what you asking for, he better shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I put it in your hands that this is what I want as your partner, and you told me fuck me. No. I'm gonna go somewhere else to get it, and you need to shut up.
Yes.
You need to shut up about it.
Yeah, but I don't want people to think that because we have a space that we have all the answers.
No.
And that's not it at all.
And I think it really comes from people who don't know us for real.
Yes.
Like those who know us for real and those who have spent any amount of time around us for any length of time, they just kind of know how we are. And I think people make their own preconceived notions about who they think we might be based on conversations we have. And if you don't get behind the veil, then you'll never get to know who Heather, Gage, or LeVanda really is. You know what I mean? All you see is this. This is all you see, and you think this is all there is to us. No, absolutely not. We tell each other, look, sis, I don't know, or Gage, bro, I don't know. Or LeVanda,
all the time.
I don't
All
know.
the
Because
literally all
what
the
the
time.
podcast don't show you is honestly, I don't give a fuck. The podcast won't show you that. I don't care. It's all you. It's your world. I don't care what you do. You wanted to fly off the building. Okay, I just want to watch you. Stupid.
We only can control what we can control.
Yeah.
You only can control what you can control. Absolutely.
But yeah, we all fall short. We all have, weak
We
moments.
do,
We
definitely.
cry. We have emotions too. We don't got no
Yeah.
damn answers to everything.
Indeed.
Because if I had answers
Absolutely.
to everything, trust me, we would be way bigger than what I want us to be. So yeah,
Heather never stops. Can't
this
stop.
ain't your little podcast audience.
Yeah, I'm not your podcast audience.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's normally when they want you to fit in the box that they want you to fit in.
Yeah.
I don't fit in your square. Like I just don't like it's, and that's when we get that when you giving information or advice that they uncomfortable with, and they came to you for it. You're not talking to your little podcast. You came to me, my guy. I don't know. Okay,
podcast
whatever,
audience, my boy.
whatever.
Yeah. Listen.
Yeah.
We ain't even really tackled nothing on the we tackled the beginning.
A little bit. We talked about heck, I forgot what the topic was about being
independent,
you want
but
more.
Secretly wanting more.
Okay, let's talk about that. We can end it out with that.
Yeah.
I feel like we're all pretty much independent. I think that's like, do you ever stop wanting more though? You know what I'm saying? Do you ever stop wanting more? More love, more
question.
time, more space, more forgiveness, more trust.
You have to be careful though.
Okay, talk about
it. If you don't control your desire to desire, then you'll have something great and you will desire more.
Great.
Like, yeah, so it's
and
like
loser, great and loser.
Yeah. I heard somebody, I can't remember what it was, but they were doing this thing like they were like women, like there's 6 floors worth of men, and like, this man right here got a job. Do you want him, or do you want to go to the second floor? Okay, cool. The guy on the second floor, he's got a job, a car, in his own place. You cool with him? Nah, go to the third floor. Okay, he's got a job, his own place. He make $250,000 a year, and he's humble. So the higher up they go, they always wanted more. Then when they get to the top floor, the person that they want don't exist, and you can't go back down. So you just stuck with nothing. So if you don't get control of what you desire, then you can have something great in your hands, and you'll always think that there's something better. There has to be something better, and you will lose out on something great looking for something better.
Yes, and ladies, please stop thinking that even with pair that there is a perfect match. You're not going to get everything on your list. It's just impossible. It's impossible.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What are
these
I was wondering like with the that list. Go ahead. That's what I was about to get to.
Basically, what they want is, of course, him to be God. I can go get a list. He wants to be God-fearing. Okay, good job. House, car, kids, no young kids. Go to church all the time, and be 7 foot, and be a medium build, and like I'm telling you. So I actually provided most of those things, but he was short. That was it. But he was cute. Did what he was supposed to do financially. He bought him a house. He had everything. But because of that one thing, she was like, I mean, you don't got nothing else. Damn.
I mean, I think women, and we were talking to women because men are different. Men are different. Women, you have to literally put your preferences, because I'm all for preferences, but you got to really look at them and see what's really a preference and what's picky. Like it's a fine line between preference and picky. But and going with the topic, like what are you independent for? Like if you're independent and secretly wanting more, that's more along of you being too prideful. You know what I'm saying? So what are you independently for? Because again, there's nothing wrong with wanting or needing assistance. There's not. Now if you overdo it, that's a problem. If every time I see you, I think you about to have your hand out, Felicia, then that's the issue. But what are you independent for? Like, who are you trying to prove yourself to?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, a lot of it is pride. Literally.
Yeah.
I'm going to show y'all me real quick example. This is me. This is me. Hold on, y'all. I'm going somewhere with it.
She coming.
I'm with you.
This is me.
I don't know what she's doing, but I'm already laughing.
Right.
What's she doing?
Right.
Oh,
And it's a good and bad thing with pride. You got the good side of pride where you being prideful is what it's supposed to be.
All right, here we go.
oh Lord. What is
Hold on,
she
y'all. I'm making a great illustration.
Okay.
doing? We here for it.
Hold on. Oh, I got one more.
One more.
Is it dark?
Yeah, except for the sign.
Oh,
It's dark enough.
this is me, y'all. LeVan, and I think my lights might be off. I might need some help. I'll wait until the shit is completely off. This is me. This is what my pride gets me.
Mm-hmm.
When I could have said something when that motherfucker was flickering.
Yeah.
When that light bill was flickering. But my
Yeah.
pride says I can figure it out on my own. I'm INDEPN,
Yeah.
all that. Now I'm looking stupid in the dark.
Looking stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm out of breath too. Yeah, that was a good.
Looking stupid.
Yeah,
But
No, and that's another thing. Like I said, when people you take the word out of context, being prideful is a good thing in certain contexts. But when you're choosing pride and it's hindering you and the people around you, that's where it gets ignorant.
yeah.
That's
I've never
where
seen it be a good thing. Pride ain't nothing.
Oh yeah, no. I'm explaining to you how it's a good thing. When it's a good thing. When a group of men graduated and walk into an area where they was looked at as they weren't going to make shit, and they still have the respect and everything like that. I'm prideful for my culture. I'm prideful for my family. I'm proud.
Yeah.
Like when you can display that with your head held high, chest out, and it get respected from others. That's where that comes in to play at. But when you choosing pride from that hinders you.
Yeah.
Like you two chest out, I graduated summa cum laude, so I ain't asking nobody for a job.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like that's
that
where
part,
it becomes a negative. When it hinders you and the people around you, that's where that prideful is, it becomes negative. So yeah, same thing with independence. Same thing with being independent. It is great to be independent and not feel sheltered or capped by the people around you and being able to do your own thing. But when you choosing to be independent and it hinders you, that's where it's a problem.
Yeah.
But my question still is the same. Ladies who are choosing to be independent and snap their fingers and I don't need this and then why?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah. And there's a difference between being independent and emotionally unavailable. There's a big difference. And I think some people have hidden behind independence because they are emotionally unavailable. And instead of dealing with the things that make you emotionally unavailable, you rather hide behind the shroud of independence. Like, I don't need nobody. I don't trust nobody. When honestly, you don't trust yourself.
Yeah.
I've had to look myself in the mirror and be like, all right, what is the real reason? And when I really sat with it, I'm like, you know what? I'm literally part of my own problem.
And I would love to talk to the women who shoot that shit. That it's just to get in their head, because there are women that I know for a fact shoot that I'm independent, rah, when the problem is you just don't listen. Like the man that was in your face, and this is from what I've seen. I'm not speaking to, women out there that are all like, I'm not generalizing it. I'm just speaking from what I've seen, where the man was literally trying to help his woman out. And she felt like, well, some men that help the woman out feel like they have rules. They have rules. And she didn't want to follow the rules. So she felt like, I don't need none of your shit. I'm going to do this by myself. And he said, well, you don't have to. I'm right here. And she's like, nope, I'm in that pen. I don't need no nigga. So he stepped away. Okay.
Yeah.
More power to you. Like, he stepped away. So now she, fuck that nigga. I don't need nigga for nothing. Like, come on now.
I did this.
Come on now.
Yeah.
What about those women? What about those women who every time they did ask for help, now this man, he feel like you know what I'm saying, she owes him this, or it comes with strings attached. Me, for
well,
example.
she's not the one feeling independency like that. That's what I'm saying. That woman is like, I just can't fuck with that man. Like that I definitely love the assistance, but it's too many strings attached. But that woman is from what I've dealt with, that woman is not the one screaming, I'm independent and I don't need no nigga. No, that's not her.
Well, they are because they've been dogged out and used. And so now it's like, I ain't never dependent. I'm gonna use Heather Blewett.
Okay, I got you. I got you.
It's no secret that Kevon helped me get a lot of things in my shop, but it came with strings.
Right.
If I'm gonna get your shop, your chairs, and you know, we gonna have to make,
Right.
you gonna have to, you know, you gonna have to do something strange for some
Some
change.
strange for some change.
So
Help
now,
yourself.
now that I'm afraid to ask for help from anybody, whether it's you know, brother, sister, dog, cat, whatever, because I'm triggered because
But that's you
damn,
being
this
afraid
divine
to.
wanted something, even if it was,
That's
you know,
you being afraid to. That's you
I'm
being
just telling
afraid
you,
to.
there are women
Hence
out
you, no,
there.
no. I mean, hence you waiting till the lights go out before
Yeah,
you
oh
ask for
yeah,
help.
I'm sitting in the dark
That's you
before I
being
ask.
afraid to. But what you not doing is screaming "fuck a nigga" because I'm independent. You were screaming I'm independent because I don't want to deal with what triggers me. Those are two totally different type of women. Those you're not taking shots to
Oh,
independency.
Shakira, talk to him.
You're not taking shots like fuck this nigga. Like you not on
Oh no,
that.
I'm not that. I'm not Kim the
But
Man
you
or Mona
still
Leo, none
support
of that.
but you still support independent women.
Absolutely,
But
absolutely. But I'm
yeah,
saying though, sometimes those fuck the nigga they came from when I did when I could depend on a man, he abused, or I had to have sex with him, or I had to whatever I had to do with him. So now it's fuck that nigga. I don't need. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I
now
think that there's
now
a
you need
deeper root
counseling.
to those.
Now you need counseling.
Now
you need
fucked
to,
up in therapy.
now you fucked up. Now
The
you
comments
need
are
to
so
get over
good,
that.
y'all.
It's true though. It's true though, because if you don't find a way to work out those traumas, which okay, prime example, me, I don't accept gifts because somebody in my life held those things over my head. And
absolutely,
to some degree, if they had the opportunity to do it today, they still would. So
absolutely,
that's my own trauma to deal with. And
right.
it kind of similarly were we talking about being independent and feeling like, you know, I've been hurt by somebody, like that's a part of trauma that is our responsibility to fix. Like we have to change our circle of people. If we're not surrounding ourselves with people who we can trust to be vulnerable and be interdependent with, then why are they in our circles to begin with? Why do they have proximity to us if we can't trust them? Like if I ever get in a hard time, if I ever fall in a hard spot, I know there's a handful of people that if push come to shove, come hell or high water, I can be like, hey, listen, I'm up against the wall. I need a little bit of help. Can you help me? And me asking those people for help won't come with dang. Or if they help me, they ain't like, hey, remember now, don't forget now. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget, because that time when your back was up against
and
the wall.
really got people that's like that. Like I quote unquote, don't forget about us. Don't forget about us.
Don't forget about you. And I'm just like, what?
Yeah, it's really sad.
And those are the people that I would never accept help from ever.
Yeah. So Shakira made some really good points, y'all. I don't want to I don't want to overlook it.
Yep.
She said, let's talk about all the women, all the help women give, and when we need, nobody is available. That's my story. I get used up, okay? And there's no one to help to pour back into me. So I bust my ass because I don't have a soft place to land.
Yeah. And that's some people's story.
That's definitely my story. So I don't think it's a woman thing. I think it's just, you know, a good-hearted situation. I think, and what woke me up is I think a lot of my people, men and women, need to learn that when you're supposed to pour into others, it's when you're overflowing. Your overflow is supposed to pour into others. You're not supposed to pour into people while you're still trying to get full either. And that's when you find yourself helping people to your last. And then when you turn around, they don't know your name. You know, so that happens. But then a lot of people, men and women, lack the accountability of assisting people, whether it be relationships or family, when they know damn well this person ain't that person. Like just because you got a good heart, you're like, I can't say no. Like, okay, I got $20, so I could give you $5. Like, you got good, but you got to know you have to learn how to say no. In some ways in life, you have to be selfish in some moments when you know that you're not where you need to be. So once you figure out to allow your overflow to help people, it'll be better. But it happened.
A couple of things about that. Like I've gotten to a point where no is my default. Like there are people right now that owe me money, and I'm talking about hundreds and thousands of dollars. People owe me that kind of money. And that was me giving out of the kindness of my heart, believing, you know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah. But now it's like, why do I feel like I'm chasing you for my money? Why? You know what I mean? So now I would tell people in a heartbeat, negative, not happening. Like Bishop Moulton he told me two things when it comes to, he said, one, never loan out money that you can't afford to lose.
Yeah.
Just in case it don't come back.
Mm-hmm.
And then two, you can't make everybody else's emergencies become your own.
Yeah, that's my problem.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And when I tell you that is how I live my life, I don't care. Like and I don't care to a degree.
Yeah.
But like, I'm not about to, your emergency ain't mine. If I can help you, if I could comfortably help you, I might, depending on who you are, I might help you. But if not, no. If I know that you're irresponsible and chances are I'm gonna be out in the cold, nah, not happening.
Yeah.
No.
Or you abusing your niceness, because some people abuse your with you.
And people think I don't know why people think I'm rich, but I want my money back. I need my money back. You know what I'm saying? Don't mistake and think that I don't need my money back, because I do.
Yeah.
And you only got one time to burn me with money, and you will never get a second chance. I don't care if it's
now, Shakira, I said the same thing. I think what it, because it's about men or women, but it's the word independence. I think that's been geared towards women more, because we were talking about people in general, especially, Levain too and myself. But I think men tend to say, I'm a man. I don't need, you know what I'm saying? Where women say I'm independent, men tend to say I'm a man. Like, so, but I thought the same thing. I was like, that sounds like more on a feminine version, but it's not. It's all the same thing. It's just people take it to that, because that's been, programmed in our head that women scream that independent more than men. But I thought the same thing at first.
So do y'all think nowadays more men are asking for the help as opposed to like it's women?
Yes. Yes.
What I hear is it's a lot of the men that need money for their life.
Ladies, I'm gonna ride for y'all, ladies. I ride for the righteous. It is a lot of men out here looking for their mamas more so than they did in the 90s and 2000s. It's a lot of niggas out here with their hand out expecting certain actions. I don't know how that evolved, but it has, where men feel entitled, like she should be doing this for me. It has grown. It has grown. So definitely you ladies are not alone in that.
So unfortunate. It's so unfortunate.
And when I see it, but at the same time, it's hard when that woman is dealing with it. Like, I can't put on no cape and be Superman when you dealing with it. Like, the man ain't got no job. He ain't got no comb for his nappy ass head. He missing 2-side teeth. His teeth is yellow. He smell like he work on cars and and you are dealing with the disrespect of entitlement from this man who ain't got shit. I'm not saying nothing, but you go, girl. You like fuck niggas. You go.
If you like it, I love it.
Yeah. I ain't got no money, Chris.
Chris crazy. So.
I ain't got no money.
And I used to say that, like, the men will change when the women change what they accepting. When you go to Atlanta, you go to California, the women's attitudes are different. When you go to New York, it's different because they see superstars every day.
You ain't lying.
You have to have and they, not that they see them, but they're able to reach out and touch them. They're able to hang out with them. So you have to have your business on a certain level. You have to have your shit together in order to be entertained by a woman. Here, not just here, but a lot of places, women just accept fuck niggas just to have a nigga. Come on.
That's why I'm so unavailable and I'm perfectly content. Listen, it's hard out here. So it's 9:07. Before we close out, I want to tell y'all really quick. So I made a post like, okay, y'all fellas, you're tired of being single, come over to Paired. And so now there's a new option. Of y'all seen it where you can add your phone number. Like, your post can now look like Facebook ads. If y'all seen the new Facebook update, that's what that is. It's like they're gearing their updates towards content creation and promoting. So I made a post and somebody calls on the Paired line. Hey, yeah, how much per minute? And I'm doing feed and I don't put it together. I'm like, this is Heather with Paired. What you say? Yeah, sugar, how much per minute?
Oh, so you got Mr. Charles.
Said, oh, you want me to get up here and moan and groan?
You got Nate.
I said,
you got nasty Nate.
He thought I was advertising phone sex.
You get a bind. You know what come with it.
Oh man. So Nathan called me.
Hey, listen, he said, help me to help you.
Yeah, that's what help me to help you. I said, I said, you misread it. I'm so sorry if that's what you thought. But how much I do voices. What you want? You know, I do. But no, in all seriousness,
How much
that's
you
what he
prepared to
thought.
give right
And
now?
so I explained it to him. He's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." I'm like, "It's okay, but this ain't that, sir. I was
What's up,
man. I'm
Sherry?
working."
What's up, Sherry? What's going
Hey,
down?
What's up,
shit.
Karen?
That man said, "How much per minute?" I said, "Oh," and
Hey.
it did not dawn on me what he was talking about. It took me a minute. So the client was like looking because I answered on speak. Yeah,
Mhm.
I thought that was funny for today. So outside of that, y'all, we'll be out selling tickets for one night
Absolutely.
only. We want this last one to be a banger for sure.
For
We
sure.
got Sherry on the panel. We got Gage, Lavanda,
Yeah.
Billy.
Billy.
It's gonna be a good one. I
Yeah.
really have a really spidey senses with this one, so
Yeah.
I'm excited. I have nothing else. I got to deal with some sun issues. So other than that, shoot for the moon. Even if you don't quite make it, you'll still be amongst the stars.
Ladies, men and women, like
Mhm.
ladies and gentlemen, stop choosing independency to where it hinders yourself from growth. Stop hinders yourself from growth. We are here to grow, and to assist us grow in a great way. You must combine communication and comprehension above everything who you're dealing with. Let's go.
Okay, I see how you did
No,
that.
he tied it in. He went ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead and put a stamp on it.
Jump rope that
Yeah,
thing
you know
in.
what I'm
Okay,
saying?
sorry.
Yeah, straight up.
Double
And,
duck, that double duck.
fact.
Huh.
So again, piggybacking what Heather said, listen, this particular one night only will be our last live show for a while.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
make sure y'all come on out and celebrate with us for the one time. It's been great. Like I said, the last couple months have been great. We're just revamping some stuff. So yeah, come out and kick it with us. Tickets are going to be online and in person. So now you ain't got no excuse. Yeah, I mean, even if you don't get you a ticket anyway, you got $10 in your center console.
Yeah.
Hey, support is support, baby.
Yeah. Give a ticket away. We want people wanting butts and seats.
Yeah. Butts and seats. Yeah, indeed.
Butts and seats.
But as always, thank y'all for kicking it with us, man. Y'all could have been anywhere, but y'all was in the living room with the fabulous trio here.
Yeah.
So until next time, man, y'all know where to find us. Same house, on the same couch, with the same crew. The living room. Stay tuned for the outro. We in the win.
Let go.
Bro, ça tue, ça blesse, ça flingue. Hey, 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 bro. Gazo.